it'd be amazing if K-Ball wouldn't break my microphones.
I mean, that would be great. Thanks, buddy. If you could find a way not to break them. Just saying. How are you jabronis doing? I know it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Where have you guys been? Oh crap, look who it is.
DJ GoHam Gaming became a member of the crew.
Hey GoHam, you might as well stick around. I'm gonna show off what I just showed you.
Of membership. You know it's too late when Klutch starts streaming. Bedtime.
He's not wrong. GoHam, you might as well stick around. I'm gonna show off what I just showed you because I'm gonna show it off before Bets tells us we can't. That's my new game plan. Show it before they tell us we can't, and then it's easier to beg for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. So if anyone from Giants is in here on the early part of the stream, sorry guys. How you guys doing tonight? It's been a bit. I know. It's been a bit. Hey, been busy. It's summertime. I'll tell you this about it. Get your brown waters. No brown waters for this guy. I got a busy day tomorrow, but I got some bubbly. We'll have some bubbly instead. Good to see you guys. I'm glad you're here for the inaugural first stream of August.
__Olo became a member of the crew.
I don't even know where I am anymore. I hope the microphone's working because I really don't know if it does anymore. Does this thing work? Hello? I don't know if it works, guys. I really don't know if anything works.
I mean, it all looks like it's working, but is it? Do we know if it works? I don't know if it works. Mike sounds like trash. Newell, aren't you sick? I thought you were dying. I thought he was dying. Sounds bad, but works. Yeah, I have a funny feeling we had some broken stuff. Something's broken. Whatever. We'll fix it later. He counts having an argument over Legos. Yeah. If someone would send me a certain what is it, SMB7? That's what I was thinking. You know, if someone would send me that. No brown waters tonight, kids. We've had enough of those this summer. It's just bubbly tonight. Nothing special going on here. It's gonna be a short night for this guy. How you guys been? We've been all over the map the last month or so. Derek, how you doing, brother? Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, Derek.
Became a member of the crew.
Happy birthday,
Derek
dude.
Harris
Good to see you, man.
celebrates 37 months of membership.
See,
tomorrow
you should
is my
send it
birthday.
here, GoHam. Guys, tell them to send it up here. We've been everywhere. I've been down south. We did a trip down to Utah, Colorado, Yellowstone. We did Idaho, Wyoming. We did like the whole loop down that way for about it was a little over 2 weeks, I guess, in total. We're gone for a little over that. And yeah, had some family out. It's been busy, you guys. We've been busy. Things have been going on here. It's been good. It's been it was a good time to get. I got elephants upstairs. It sounds like it was a good time to get out. But we're back again. Don't worry. We're not going away. We're not going anywhere. I saw some people commenting. Don't worry. We're not going anywhere. Just sometimes you got family stuff. That's all. See any bison? I haven't seen any bison in real life or behind me. That's the question. Did we see bison on the trip? I might have. I'm trying to think if we did. I think we did. I was hoping you were gone for good. Get out of here. Look who's talking. Shouldn't you be at work tonight? A washed up farm sim player. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cecil Simulations
Cecil, that's not wrong.
You
know what? I'd give you a crack on that, but let's be honest. Washed up is pretty accurate. Good to see you, Cecil, with the 49 months. Who else? There's a couple of you guys in here. Hang on a sec. Iceberg's in here. Ice, how you doing, man? I haven't chatted with you for a while. Hope you're doing well, brother. Chris is in here as well with 34 months. Didn't show what you guys said. You didn't say anything, I don't think, did he? And then Roughneck's in here. Roughneck, what's going on, dude? How are you? Good to see you guys. Welcome back in, you guys. I got some stuff to show you tonight. Kind of a world. You know what? Hang on a second. World premiere. I don't know if it's world premiere or not. It was posted earlier today, and I don't know if many people saw it. There's not a lot of people that saw it yet. And like I said, I'm gonna yeah, come on.
Before DJ GoHam, world premiere.
Carl Olson
I think
became
that's
a
what I need
member
to
of the
say.
crew.
I'm
Carl
posting
Olson
this. I'm
celebrates
showing
30
this off
months
before
of
Goham has a
membership
chance
and
to.
actual Klutch stream.
This is
We
what's going to
actually
happen.
missed
You're gonna get
We
some
thought
hot,
we forgot
some
about his
hot
loyal
new
members.
news, hot off the presses, before DJ Goham has a chance to put anything out. Because you know he would be doing it. Carl, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Yeah, this is going to be hot news before DJ Goham has a chance to post it. And you guys are seeing it here first, so go tell all your friends that DJ Goham doesn't know what he's talking about anymore, and it's K Sims who has all the info on everything from now on. I don't think that's going to work. I tried, DJ. DJ, I tried. Nuggies. Nuggies is not the news. You guys saw the pictures that came out today, of course. I'm sure most of you might have. Are you guys excited for FARMCON 25? I certainly am. I hope you guys are. I'm getting more and more excited slowly. It's not even the new features. There's a couple new features I'm excited about, let's be honest. But like the new crops, I don't really care about rice. I'll do it once and I'll probably be done with it. Maybe. I don't know. You never know. It could be more than that. But the rest of it looks like it could be pretty good. I'm excited for the weather and the potential of deformable terrain. We'll see. Let me see if we can bring these pictures up. I've got them here somewhere. We've got some of them. We could just look them over quickly. We're not doing a whole video on this. Whoa, that's a lot. Where is it? River. That's it. That's the ones. Boom. Open sesame. Thank you. Let's close this down. We don't need to see all of this anymore. Where did you guys go? There it is. That's better. Blockwire, how you doing, brother?
24 became a member of the crew.
Good to see you, man.
Blockwire 24 celebrates 22 months of membership. Someone decides to stream after 2 months.
Hey, you know what? We've been gone for a bit. It's okay. We're back. Don't worry. It hasn't gone that long. It hasn't been that long, has it? It probably has been that long. It probably has been that long. Anyways, new pictures. New shiny pictures. Yeah, some of these look good. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty. Once again, I don't do forestry, so how much of this stuff do I care too much about? Not a lot, to be honest, but I mean, it looks nice. The nice light rays. The river effects look interesting. I wonder how the modders will be able to handle this, you guys. What do you guys think about this? Panthers pulled it off. Panthers. Which Panthers? Oh, yeah. I'm glad they did. Yeah, I watched a bunch of the NHL finals. It was, you know what? They needed to do it. They needed to beat the Oilers for sure, because I couldn't handle having the Oilers win for listening to that for the next 10 years, 30 years. Inside of some buildings. I'm curious about this. This could be cool. And like this here, I still think, are we going to be able to fix the silo up? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully. That's the impression I was under. It seems like, the fact that there's like pylons and stuff up here too, it feels like that this is going to be one of the projects you get to fix up. Once again, though, it's going to be a lot of logging, isn't it? Because we're going to have to build the boards, I'm sure. So the file I have this in also has the German logo on it. So I just quickly click it over. That's all I'm doing. It's the same image. It's just one has the German logo, one has the English or North American logo, I guess. That's all that is. More of the water use. I don't even know what you want to call this. I guess this is going to be like, instead of a train, I guess we're getting well, you've seen some more of the videos on this, right? We'll hopefully be able to fill these things up, I guess. Are we able to drive them? I'm assuming. I mean, it's got to be, right? Of course, there's train tracks too. The one thing, let's see, I know the map's in here, and this is something I wanted to, this is kind of cool, the playground. It looks kind of cool. Oh, we'll get to the map in a second. More just vegetation. It looks good. Like the fields, like you're looking on the top corner here, the fields look like they're a decent size. What's this here? Oh yeah, there we go. So there you can see the actual logo. Why is the sizing all wrong on this on your guys' screen? What did I do? Oh, I know. It's just zoomed in. It's all right. It's not a big deal. It's just zoomed in. Anyways, 1998. What does that say on the backside here? Let's see. Crossing point ropes. You got the Kubota, that little telehandler there. Showing you the ropes. It's 1998 CrossFit point. Crossing point. I was gonna say CrossFit point. Crossing point. Okay. Ropes. Is this gonna be like a fact? Like, can we make rope? Anyways. Another kind of a mill. There's more on this one later on, I think. We've seen this picture before. The interesting thing is this wagon here. They show this off in another picture coming up ahead.
Brian
I wanted to zoom in on this. That's something I never did. Hey,
crew.
Brian, how you doing, brother?
Brian Oxendine celebrates 38
flowers,
months of
there anything
membership.
else?
Hi all.
Good to see you, Brian. Just trying to see. There's nothing else that... Oh, no. I broke something. Hang on. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, I was hoping to see more stuff down on this here area, but there's not much to see there, unfortunately, by the looks of it. Anyways, continue on. This here picture I thought was interesting. So is this going to be a factory? Like, this feels to me like this is going to be some kind of a factory. We've got the wagon here. Like, I'm thinking we'll be able to build these wagons. That's kind of what I'm thinking they're going to be one of the things we're going to be able to do in here. This feels like the sailboat factory off of Silver Run. Is kind of what this building feels like to me. I don't know. We'll see. Gohan will tell me, I'm sure, if that was the case. He's probably played with it already and built them. And this one here, I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, you guys. I looked at this water tower, and this water tower made me think that this is what a European would think an American would put on their water tower. It feels like, I don't know if we'd ever, like, it doesn't feel like a North American water tower to me in some ways. I don't know if it's just the way, I don't know. It feels off to me. I don't know what it is. BK, I'm good, Klutch. I'm ignoring everybody. Brother. How are you doing, man? It doesn't feel quite right. There's something about this water tower that I don't know what it is. To be fair, we don't have too many water towers like this out in Alberta, but never too much Burka. Yeah, well, that's just it. That's part of it. And I feel like the way the flag, like even the striping is on the water tower, it doesn't feel like what you normally would see. It feels like what AI would think is what would be there almost. I don't know. It's just my thought process. Here, the map. This is what I was looking at. I was looking at the map earlier, and there's not a lot of square fields at all on this. I'm trying to think. Do I have a lot less than like Elm Creek even, right? Like all the fields are all kind of an odd shape, which I kind of like. Usually Giants on their maps, they tend to put at least one section where they'll put some square map or square fields or some like intro level fields, and like none of them are like that on this at all, which is something I kind of noticed for the most part, other than maybe like down in here there's some kind of straightforward fields to some degree, but most of them are all kind of weird shaped. Anyways, and it's funny, like DJ and I will give so much emphasis on the map. Like we're gonna talk, everyone's gonna be talking about the map. It is kind of funny because within like 3 months of the release of the game, like the most people that play Farm Sim for any like the period of time aren't going to be on this map anymore. It is kind of funny, right? Like the amount of discussion we're going to do on this map, but 3 months from now, we're not, like once the game's released, 3 months after the release, we're not probably going to play it that much after that. At least that's what I find. So it is kind of a funny little conundrum on how much attention we end up giving these things. Oh, what else we got? Crops. I think we've seen most of these already. The barge. This was cool. I like this. This screenshot was kind of neat that came out. I like that one. There's not gonna be any crashes tonight. We're 100% on par. We've seen all these. Okay, so we've seen all these pictures now. That was all the kind of pictures that came out today. Now, this screenshot came out. This was part of the blog post or whatever, and then there was like a short little video that they put out as well over on like Shorts, I think, were released, and there was nothing much to it. And so I didn't think too much of it. And then I noticed today over on Reddit, let's see if we can bring this down, that another video got posted, and I don't know what it got posted. Like I don't know who. I have no idea. I'm not much on Reddit, to be honest with you guys. But so I don't know who posted this. But I thought it was kind of interesting, and so I thought I'd share it. And it's just someone walking through on Riverbend. So it's just a simple. There we go. We got full screen. If you guys haven't seen an actual walkthrough on the new map yet, once again, we're giving tons of emphasis to this map, and we'll probably only play it for 3 to 4 months, and that's it. Yeah, there you go, DJ. No kidding. Oh, maybe you should send him a direct message. Brian, how you doing, man? With the $5 dono, did that not go through? I think that might be this screen might not have them. Appreciate you with the $5 dono, man. I appreciate you, brother. Anyway, so this is like a walkthrough of a toy factory is what's on this video. And it's a 2.5 minute long video. It's over on Reddit if you guys want to check it out. Got posted like almost 15 hours ago, I think it said. Kind of cool. It looks like, I'm assuming we're going to be able to build this kind of stuff. And by the way, spoiler alert. Spoilers. Oh, sorry. My bad. Anyways, pretty cool. Like, yeah, you have another walkable building. Walk through it looks like. I'm kind of cool. I'm excited to see I'm excited to see these little projects. These are fun. You know what, it gives me more of a reason to do these maps as well. Like for instance, Silver Run, to be honest with you guys, I don't know if I would have done as much as I did on Silver Run if we didn't have the projects to do on that map. And it felt like you actually had like a bit of a goal. And I do kind of like that, as much as I hate to say it, because it, like the whole sandbox experience of Farm Sim is not really, you don't really go into that, right? And now, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like these? Wilhamco making a comeback on Elm Creek. There we go. Do it on Elm Creek, DJ. That'd be your last playthrough back on Elm Creek. Anyways, looks like he's got a lot of stuff they could build here. What's like a fish? Could you carve out some fish? I don't think so. Anyways, you never know. So anyways, I'm excited to see what they come up with. It looks like we're gonna be able to build some new stuff, but once again, it's like this. Everything we've seen so far seems very kind of wood focused. Actually, there was one of the screenshots. Let's see if we can bring that back up before we get into this tonight. Yeah, the goals make it. I do like the goals. I didn't think I would, Brian. I really didn't think I would care for them. I thought it was kind of like, oh yeah, this is for the new people to Farm Sim. That gives them the non-true Farm Sim experience. Like a horse jump. I think it's horse jump, right? Is that what that is? Anyways. I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. This is a nice shot though, for sure. Yeah. Anyways, is that it? That's it. Kick me out? No, doesn't kicking us out. There you go. So if you want to check that out, go over to Farm Sim 25 over on Reddit. That's where I found all that. I mean, just double check one thing here. There's one thing I wanted to double check. I was just thinking of those little extras. You guys know what I'm saying, right? When I say extras. Let's move this. Where are they? No. Let's see. They're in here. Did we see them already? Did I already show them? Did we go right past them? Did I just like skedaddle right through them? Maybe I did. Maybe I just went right through them. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, you should do that for sure. Where's this? There's one screenshot in here. And maybe I didn't see it in here now. So I know they were talking about it on Reddit as well, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, here it is. This is the one right here. So you've got, yeah, the production on how to make paper. And so it's got forestry, I'm assuming logs, but I don't know what that is. Wood chips, pulp. I don't know what this is. They don't know what this is, and that's rolled paper, I think. So it's funny, they give you like a little diagram on what's going in here. And so that's obviously the back, yeah, the paper mill. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. That's an interesting way of doing it right there. You got like a little idea of what they did. Did they name it Riverbend? Riverbend, I think, right? I think it's Riverbend. I always say River Creek, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would you call it River Creek if it's a river or is it a creek? Just saying. Anyways, there's like, yeah, this is another little building with productions. I hope they don't go too crazy with the productions. Like, this is my problem with Farm Sim 22 is the production was a big focus, and I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's your new thing, but what else? Like, what's the other? What else you doing? Let's not worry too much about them. I hope this is just they've got the productions down pat. Let's focus in a little bit now and go past that. What are we gonna do with this? What's next? And I hope we can get there. So, anyways, that's what I saw today. I thought I'd share it with you guys. I think we're all kind of getting excited for Farm Sim 25. I am. But tonight we are on Loma, the multiplayer server map. Thanks to G-Portal once again. They are a huge supporter of the channel. If you guys are looking for a server, go check out the link down in the description. You can get 25% off. 25? Did I say 25? 5%. 10%? What are we at now? It was 10 for a bit. It was back to 5. You know what? I need to check. It's been like a month. Let me double check. DJ, how much do we get off right now? They change it? Let me double check, because I don't even know what the percentage is anymore. They do change it from time to time. I think it's 5, and then it was 10% at one point in time. Is it up to, is it 10 now? Okay, good. Because it was usually at 5, wasn't it? Anyways, if you're looking for a server, you can get them at the link down in the description. That'll give you 10% off, apparently, according to DJ. Unless that's just my link, and maybe not his. His gives you only 5%. If you use my link, you get 10. I think that's what he's saying. 15, I hope. Every once in a while, they add an extra 5% at certain times of the year. But yeah, I think it's the standard right now. Let me double check and make sure for you guys, because I am curious as well. It's been a month since I have been on here and looked. Pearl, it is 10%. Yeah, 10%. Perfect. Okay, there you go. So yeah, take a look down in the description. Get your 10% off a server. Get it in you. 5% early, but 10% now. There you go. See, DJ knows what's up. DJ knows what's up. All right, let's bounce into this. Once you've already got your server, let's jump into Loma, since we finally get to play Montana, and it's looking like awfully like barren behind me, isn't it? Like ridiculously barren. Whoa, loud noises. My bad. Sorry, headphones users. My bad. All right, Joe, what's going on, dude? It's going well, brother. Wow, that is big.
Joe Braxton Anders celebrates 28 months of
what is
membership.
going on with this?
How's it going?
Can I fix that even? Like, listen, I love showing you guys off when you guys support the channel, but holy shnikes, that was humongous. Let's just gator back a little bit there, bud.
T-Shug became a member of the crew.
There we go.
T-Shug celebrates 23 months of membership.
T-Shug, appreciate you, dude. And thank you for doing that right at the perfect timing so I could adjust the size and make it a little bit more realistic, a little bit better. That was ridiculous. Like taking up the whole screen, gone. No K-Bot. Is K-Bot broken? K-Bot shouldn't be broken. Says he's in here. Let's see how this... Yeah, maybe he is broken. No, he's there. K-Bot's in here. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. K-Bot's in there. We're nothing special tonight. We just got some bubbly. Just something to wet the whistle, that's all. All right, if you guys have been following 4B, he is kind of setting this farm up.
Gaming celebrates 32 months of membership.
How about Gaming? What's going on, dude? How are you? He has kind of set this farm up. It is... Let me go up. Let's go take a little looky poo here. We'll go Oscar. Boom. So he's got it's a feedlot essentially. Oh, lead dog's in here. It is all set up on a ridge. This whole farm above Loma, basically. There is this ridge line up here. We've got some fields. He's got the start of a farm going on. We don't have a ton of money right now. We got a couple cows, but I mean, I don't know how many cows we have because the yard is so big. Like there's a cow. We got it's got some baby cows that are you moving? Are you okay? Yeah, they're alive. Okay, just making sure. It's just the yard's so big. They just kind of wander and they're gone, literally gone, you guys.
Dylan Shedrick.
Dylan, how are you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend.
K-Bot sucks.
K-Bot sucks. He's in here. What are you talking about? I don't know if there's any more cows. I don't know how many cows we have. I'm not going to worry about the cows tonight. We might, we'll get some feed probably for them. We might do some alfalfa. I think we'll do with alfalfa. I was going to do first. I can't remember if that was what it was. Anyways, I was looking around for the cows. There's only a couple of them. We don't have a ton, I don't think. Let me show you the town quickly on this map. This is a 4x map. It is, yeah, it's very authentic as far as the feeling goes. Town site's right here, but like it's in the middle of a river valley in the middle of Montana, basically. This isn't too far from like Welker's, and it's built very close to like real life, basically. Squad has a huge reveal on this map as well. Go check his video out. He's done a pretty good job. I think 4B Gaming does as well. So if you guys want to see more on like a review style of this, go check out their videos. But yeah, 4X PC only, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Small little town right here and just big fields. Lots of stuff going on the outside. I've been doing well, Dylan. I'm doing well, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. anyways, that's the that there is the small little town. The rest of the map, though, like it's fairly. There's a lot of details in some smaller details and things. Just to, like when you first log in, let's see if I can figure out where the heck it is here. You start up on the top corner here, and the ironic thing is I was like right near this when I was out on a road trip in this summer. Where the heck is it? We were probably within 100 miles of this place in real life, and he's taken photos of stuff. Where is it? It must be down this way here. I'm trying to think. It's right on the ridge. I think it's down over here. I think is this it? Yeah, it's right here. This is it. This is it. And like he's taken like screenshots of like actual information boards and stuck it in game, which is very cool. And just the attention to detail, this kind of stuff. So this is Decision Point, I guess. Lewis and Clark in Montana. Yeah, literally we were just really close to this. And then if you walk down the trails, does this one have anything? I can't remember. There's little like stay on trail signs. There's little geo markers and stuff in the ground. Trying to think. There's a couple other like markers that give you. Oh, here it is. Yeah, little markers here that are all different that talk about like the valley itself. So it's like it is very close to a 1-for-1 representation of the area, and it's pretty accurate. You take a look on of Loma Montana on like GPR on the Google Earth or Google Maps. The way the fields are and the way the area is in general is very, very close, especially like the town site and the roadways and everything like that. Very, very close. All right. So that's Loma for the most part. Like I said, there's a lot of guys that have some reviews out on this map. Go check those out if you want. Go download it. It's free to download now. It is out of the pre-release. I'm trying to think, is there a train yet? There is a train that goes through the middle of this as well. It's a custom train. Looks pretty cool. And then you got all these silos down here as well. I don't know what our plan is yet, guys. Lane 4B Gaming has been he's been the one that's been working his butt off on this one. I'm just kind of late to the party here. I'm just late to the party. So Lead's doing something. I don't know what Lead's doing down there. We were all set up to do a little bit of haying, I think. Oh, we got cows on the road. Damn cows. Hang on a second. There's something going on with my screen. It just feels off. Reset that. There we go. I felt like we were like zoomed out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. The joys of cattle on a server. They're moving at like 2 frames a second. Oh, yeah, I don't think I need to do anything else here. Lead's taking care of feeding, it looks like, which is good. In fact, we can probably move. All right, there we go to 1. I don't think I need anything here for now. There's not much else to take care of at the time I noticed, so there was some haying down below. It looked like the alfalfa, so let's just we'll run down over here quickly and I'll show you what we got. If I can remember where it was. Where was it? It was across the river. It was across the river. So we do have, look at this thing, by the way. Look at this thing. I think we can operate this, right? I think I can drive it. Yeah. So you can drive the ferry. Can I steer it? I never had the ferry when I was testing. Anyways, we're going to need to use this anyways to move equipment around. So you got a ferry to get across the river down here, which is kind of cool. That's his first person view. So anyways, it comes with a map. There we go. I was going to say, why is there a strap in the middle? Why is there a strap in the middle? All right, keep going. Come on, all the way across. Because we have a couple of alfalfa fields just right inside. You can see the equipment just on the other edge over here. And we'll get to work on those right now. Kind of an interesting way to do this. I mean, this does feel a little bit like FARMCON 25, right? We've got the ferry that's in FARMCON 25 as well. How far can I go with this? Can you like drive it all the way up? Oh, there goes the train. Oh boy. Okay, so let's not do that. There's nothing else I can do with this, right? I can't. Okay, good. We'll leave that right there. Yeah, I don't think we want to. I don't want to test the limits of this. Not right now. If Klutch was gonna break something, this would be it. This sounds like. Oh I want to get closer. Go closer. But oh no. Okay, I broke it already, you guys. I've already broken it. I can't move it back. Let me move this back. Let me move it back. Oh, I can only reset it. We're gonna leave it there, and we'll let somebody else deal with that. Guys, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I don't know what happened. If somebody asks about that, don't tell them it was me, okay? It must have been somebody else. It must have been somebody else that touched that. I think Trucker Batsy, I saw him over in that neck of the woods. I'm pretty sure I saw Trucker Batsy on it. All right, so we've got these two fields right here, I believe. Let's see, where are we? We're up at the top right-hand corner. Two smaller fields. Looks like the alfalfa is good to go. We can knock this down. Ready to harvest. Let's knock her down. If I can remember how my joystick works. Oh, unfold. Isn't that the unfold button? I thought that was the unfold button. I guess it wasn't. We'll start on the one on the left for now. Yeah, we'll start on the one on the left. And away we go. So I think there's a rake here. I don't know what the plan is with this yet, but it sounds like a perfect thing for me to try to break. Why is my wheel going absolutely bananas right now? There we go. Mode. Exit. Thank you. And away we go. Please, forward. Thank you. All right, we're good. We're good, you guys. I figured it out, kind of. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Let's not go at more than 10 for now. Got to get our bearings here. Get our bearings. Is this live? I sure hope so. I thought about retiring. I mean, it'd be beneficial for everybody, I think. Wait a minute. Is that... Hang on. Yeah, that's it, right? That's the one I got stuck? Okay, let me just double check something. I want to see if I can get this thing fixed. Oh, by the way, another sign, like in high detail too, like you were saying. And then you can see actually the ferry crossing is pretty accurate. Okay. Okay. Is it gonna move for me? Okay, how do I go back now though? Oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I don't think you have to, it seems like you have to go all the way across now. It's not letting me reverse, guys. I can't reverse it. Why can't I reverse it? There we go, there we go, there we go. It wouldn't, that was strange. It was not letting me go backwards beforehand. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. That's better. Now we're good. We're good. It's fine now. It's fine. See, I told you guys I could fix it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Really, I do. Maybe? Oh, crap. And I don't have a button to swing this wide right now. Why not? This one here will do it. Will it? That one will change it. Why don't I have it on my joystick? It is not there. Cool. It doesn't feel like I'm getting much of a yield off this, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Just looking at the swath back there, it looked kind of weak. Why is everything flashing? Why is everything flashing in here? What is going on in here? Why is it all like even exterior? Like, see that? Look at that. Whenever I hit the throttle, all my screens start to flash. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah, whenever I hit the throttle, all the digital screens in the tractor are flashing. Why? What's going on there? Something's broken. Listen, I didn't do it, you guys. I just jumped on the server. Don't blame me, okay? I literally just got on the server. Blame for me. Matsy, blame Matsy. That's the game we play around here. It's always blame Matsy. something blame trucker Matsy. I think he's on here right now, actually, right? Yeah, I can see him. He's on the bottom of the screen. A bunch of mods I'm not familiar with that are on here, so we'll see how that works out in the long run. Uh-oh, easy. Oh, easy. Easy. Oh no, into the shrubs. That might have been me. I might have crashed once. Oh, somebody's buying some stuff. It's not me. I'm not buying anything. You guys, I'm not buying anything. This is not me. I don't buy stuff. Trying not to wreck this tractor, but man, I thought it was gonna be more wide open down here. Is this tree? Oh, that tree's definitely there. That tree is definitely there. Oh yeah, we're good. Best driver in Farm Sim. Best driver in Farm Sim. Oh yeah, we're good. All right, should be good now. We got one pass done at least, right? Is it? I heard 2x2. I think is what I heard. Is that right, chat? Does someone want to? Is Goham still in here? Is it 2x2? So if you consider like the new maps 1x1, I think is it 2x2 or something like that. It was something strange. It's like it's not quite. It's not like a 4x, but it's bigger. Is what my understanding was. The new maps. If you could make a 2x2 map, that's basically the size. Is what my understanding was. Don't quote me on that because I can't remember the exact details. This is all before I've been gone for the last month. Don't call me George. Don't call me George Ice. Come on now. Hello, 4B with the 51
4B
months.
Gaming became a member of the crew. 4B Gaming celebrates 51 months of membership. Holy months.
What a jabroni that guy is. 4B, I'm not breaking anything. It's not my fault. It's not my fault, 4B. You can't blame me. I'm being good. I'm behaving. But there's something going on with your tractor, 4B. I don't know what it is. Maybe the fact it does need some maintenance. It has been beat up a little bit. It is what it is. Great. Listen, this isn't my farm. This is basically your farm. You're the only one that's really been doing any work on this, right? I think 4B might be the only one. I don't know if anybody else has been on here at all, for the most part, because I was asking to try to get the password to get onto the farm plot tonight. And nobody knew what it was. Oh, Lead's done the most. Okay. But he didn't even know what the password was, he said. Lead, you jabroni. I know you were listening. I know you're listening, Lead. Oh, you guys are doing the contracts. I see. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's a good way to make some good money so you can buy some more fields, because, I mean, we own a decent amount of fields. We could show the mini-map here. Let me show it, just so everyone has an idea what I'm talking about. Like, we own this corner, this section down here, but, like, there's some big fields down over here to buy. I see some contract work going on down over here. I think Matsy's down there. So yeah, you got like a little section here. All the animals are down in this open area. By comparison, no, there's not. We don't have a lot of land so far. Oh man, Step and Family Farms, what's going on, man? How are you? But my chat's really small tonight again. It's reset itself. Kubota's in here. Oh, I just missed Kubota too. Kubota, what are you doing? And no one, do not call me George Kubota. Get out of here. Don't you have like a tractor to go break someplace? Yoink. Yeah, this thing's gonna need to be fixed. Look at the repair on this thing. It's hurting. She's hurting. Well, I'm not going to get that far tonight. I think let's see if I can get this bailed. That's going to be my goal. We'll see. We shall see. I need to clean up some of the mess I've made here, though. Look at that. Yuck. That's all right. So I know we have a baler down here. We got a rake. I'll need to bring a trailer to load this all up. I think we've got an auto load trailer. Hello, Nick. What's going on? Good to see you, man. I'm back. I was never really gone. Calvin, how are you? Guys, I was never really gone. I was always kind of around. Hey, Leonard, what's going on, man? Doing well, brother. How are you? I'm doing great, man. Things are good. Things are good. Yeah. A little family vacation for the last, well, it was almost a month we were gone, right? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You gotta get away from the computer every once in a while, right? Now we've been, it's still busy with work and stuff, so it happens. Busy week. Summer's always odd. It's hit and miss, right? Sometimes nothing's going on, it feels like, and other times I've got like too many things on my list. All right. No, the first time being down to Utah, we went down that way. Was, what was it, 104 degrees Fahrenheit or 107 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that when we were down there. Was 44 Celsius, I think. Man, that was warm. Went through Colorado Monument, is that right? National Monument, the Colorado National Monument, as well as like Arches National Park out in basically the desert out there. That was very cool. Never been down that way, never done any exploring down there, but a few days down there. That was very cool. Had to take the kids to some theme parks down around Denver, and then one in Utah as well. That was good. But yeah, no, a lot of fun, man. It was a good road trip, that's for sure. But a lot of kilometers, a lot of miles on the car. Holy! Thought about pulling the trailer down. I'm so glad I didn't, because pulling the trailer, my truck would not be able to handle the hills in Colorado. I would have killed my truck. I'm pretty sure. Here, I'm gonna fix this stuff right here on the left side. We're gonna fix this right meow. The old switcheroo. Oh, I didn't get it all. I missed it. I didn't get it all. Oh well. There we go. We'll get it all this time. I don't know why my wheel is. It's the first time I've ever had like any kind of force feedback in FarmCon. It's like vibrating all over the place. It's not great, to be honest. I gotta fix that. Something else to fix, apparently. You did 3,800 miles in your trip. Nice. Yeah, we were just over 6,000 kilometers, I believe. We did it over 2 weeks on our trip, 4B. So I think you got us beat as far as, we never had a day that was more than like 9 hours in the car, because that was too much. Jonathan, how are you, dude? Yeah, we didn't do anything more than 9 hours.
Became a member of the crew. Jonathan Hoover celebrates 6 months of membership. Holy crap, Klutch is alive.
I'm back, brother. Yeah, we didn't do any more than I think 9 hours was our longest day, and that included like stopping for a couple hours here and there. So I don't know what the longest amount of miles I put on in one day was, but they weren't crazy like driving days for the most part. And then usually after one of those days, we would stay someplace for at least 2 or 3 days, wherever we were, basically. So that was kind of the way we planned it out pretty well that way. It was good. It was saw a lot of stuff I've never seen before. I hung out in Denver a couple days, like I said, Salt Lake City, Yellowstone, came back up through Idaho, up to Coeur d'Alene. It was good though. Had a lot of fun. But yeah, it was the first kind of long distance road trip we've done with the Klutchlings. So one of them was stoked and really enjoyed being in the car, like getting some downtime to sit there and read and just sleep basically, like perfectly. They were perfectly content with it. And the other one was like bored out of their minds. Like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It was just, the contrast was hilarious to me. On one was like perfectly content. It's like, oh, how much farther do we have to go to our next stop tonight, Dad? And it's like, oh, we got like 4 more hours left. Oh, good. At least we got 4 more hours still. The other was like, oh no, 4 hours. I thought we've been driving all day. I don't understand. The contrast does not make sense to me. All right. This is not a replay, Peter. How are you, brother? easy all the way through. We need to get a self-propelled, maybe a self-propelled swather might be a little more, a little faster in here. I don't know. All right, all the way on through. And back on through. Awesome. All right. So Alfalfa, I think we've done this a couple of times on some maps. It's not my go-to. I don't know if 4B planted this or lead. You guys could, if you guys are watching, did you guys plant this? Or is this was this here and you guys just have kept it up? I mean, it seems like it's the right fit for Alfalfa down on like the lowlands down here, but I'm just wondering. I mean, I guess it's feed, but it doesn't feel like we're getting a great yield off of this. Just saying. I'm just looking at the like what's being left down on the ground here. I'm just not feeling it. I have no problem with it, but just saying, not a great yield. Feels a little hurting. I checked into the retirement home. Come on, man, really? You gonna give me shots like that? You're just gonna throw them out there, are you? I got years left in me. Don't worry, maybe months. I got months still. I got months left. Just thought he checked into the retirement home. Come on, you guys are cruel. I need to come up with a new slogan apparently then. I gotta come up with something new. I'll figure out something. I'll get something, you know, a non-retirement home clutch. I'll have to come up with something. My way of it. You know what? Chirp hard, chirp early, chirp often. I like that. I'm okay with that, Calvin. I could take the chirps. I could take them. Bring them on. See, there you go. I mean, just don't mind the gray hair every once in a while. If you don't look too close, it should be okay. It's funny, I haven't shaved for a couple days, so I do have like a patch of gray on the one side, and I always get shots from the fam. Yeah, especially the eldest of the clutchlings, constantly. I'm trying to remember, for how many of you guys were around for the launch of FarmCon 22? I mean, I've obviously been trying to read up as much as I can on all the new features and everything that's coming out, and I try to read comments on all the different social media platforms on what people's thoughts are when stuff comes out or stuff gets announced. And it makes me laugh a little bit on some, like the negativity that some people have does make me laugh a little bit. And I'm just trying to, I don't know if I'm trying to understand it or if I'm just trying to remember maybe if it was the same for FarmCon 22 that came out. I don't really remember it being as obvious, and maybe that's just the way we are now. I don't know. Maybe it's changed in the last 3 years. Maybe when FarmCon 20 knows, yeah, it would have been different maybe. I don't know. Anyways, it's just interesting to see some of the expectations people have right now. It does boggle my mind a little bit.
Trucker_NetC became a member of the crew. Trucker_NetC celebrates 46 months of membership.
I'm pretty sure
I think I was
Matthew
here for
the
start of
launch.
FS22 trying to remember.
I am pretty sure. Just some of what people think are going to happen. Like you guys have heard, like I complain in a way. I try to complain so that people are that can influence the game. Like I try to influence the game in the way I want to see it be updated, but the complaints that you see online are like it's almost ridiculous. I don't know what they expect, and I don't know how. Does this do anything? Yeah. I just don't know what they're expecting. It just doesn't make any sense. Can you all see gray streak and Klutch's hair? Don't look too closely. Beard parts are right here. Just don't look at that. Just don't look there. Don't look there. I said stop looking. Don't look right there. You're not allowed to look there, you guys. Gray streak. There's no gray streak. Get out of here. It's silver. It's silver. I like that. There we go. I like that, Callum. So just for men. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I need. Oh, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the rumbling. That doesn't usually happen. I don't know what's causing that right now, and I can't get rid of it. It doesn't want to. I don't know what's causing it right now. Made me look. Yeah, you definitely made me look. Get out of here. It's not that bad. Go away. Patchy. Oh, that's accurate. Listen, there's a reason why you will not see me usually with a beard or a mustache or any of that. I have grown out mustaches for Movember in the past. I mean, it's charity, so you do what you do what you do. But generally speaking, this guy does not grow out facial hair. Yeah, it's not a good look. It is really not a good look for me. This is about as far of a 5 o'clock shadow, like 2 to 3 days is about as much as I go, and then I gotta get rid of it. I gotta knock her down. Plus, Mrs. Klutch starts giving me shots as well. She doesn't like the facial hair, so and let's be honest, Mrs. Klutch generally wins when it comes to anything like that, so there is that. All right. Easy, easy, easy. All right. Need to hook up my Tobii eye tracker, head tracker more, I think. I think I'll worry about that for FARMCON 25. I think that will be something I use a little bit more. Like right now, I feel like I could be using the head tracker a lot more, but it's not hooked up with FarmSim. So I don't have it hooked up, but if I'm using first person, I think I could use it a lot more. Jason, what's going on? How are you?
Calvin Sloan Logging and Farming became a member of the crew.
Thank you so much, bud. I appreciate you. Midwest. Welcome in, my friend. Appreciate you as well, my friend. Good to see you, dude. All right. Easy, easy, easy. As we will slowly get back into our guys. Like I'm not going to guarantee we'll be busy with streams in the next little bit, but you know what, we do need to get back into it a little bit. I want to get into this map. I'm hoping we can play this map a little bit more for sure. So I do want this map. I've had a copy and I messed around with it for a little bit back about 2 months ago, maybe 2.5, and I just waited for him to finish it before we could play it really. And I kind of wanted to dive into it because it is a bit of a different map, that's for sure. It has a bit of like a Welker's feel to it, of course. Like they've done a pretty good job of bringing that Montana feeling to life, but there's just so much more to it than just that. All right, might win the lottery next. Hey, it's possible. Calvin, you might, buddy. Welcome in, Calvin. Congratulations, dude. Yeah, you know what? I can remember back when FarmSim, like when we were playing FarmSim 19. I think, if memory serves me correctly, this would have been about the time we started doing speed runs. I think like we finished off a lot of FarmSim 20 or 19 by doing speed runs to see who could like make $500,000 the fastest. If you guys remember, if you guys were around for that. So like I feel like that's just we're the same time frame. I feel like we're in the same time frame right now, where we're kind of in the dog days of FarmSim 22 and trying to figure out different things we can do with it just to stretch it over the last like 4 months, basically. The speed runs are fun. I don't think there's a way to, it's not as easy to do in this game because the way seasons are like built into it. In FarmSim 19, of course, you had no seasons, so not built in, at least, was with mods, so you could do it and everyone was on the same equal footing. With seasons, it doesn't work out to be the same way, unfortunately. Callum, appreciate you, man. You're awesome. Thank you so much for that. You're all good. You're all good. Thank you so much, members. Appreciate you, channel members. You guys are awesome. Thank you for sticking around with me when I've been gone for the last month and a half or so. K-Bot is in here somewhere. Yeah, he's in here. Wait. I stream? Legacy AG. Listen, I stream just like you make mods, okay? Really well. That's what I'm saying. Really well. Like the best. That's what I'm saying. The best. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing speed runs again. I tried. I think Farmer or Driver 53 has done some speed runs. I think he figured out a way of doing it kind of in this game. I don't know. I should chat with him, see what he's got going on. We'll see. Trying to figure out some new things, but it is interesting. Like, part of me wouldn't even mind doing like more of the multiplayer challenge stuff, where like even the multiplayer, what is it, the esports game style. Like, I wouldn't even mind doing that a couple times more, but I just feel like the North American market doesn't care about that. It is interesting to me. Like, how many of you have played the actual the multiplayer versus game? I don't know, the arena, the FARMCON arena. Like, I feel like the North American market does not get into the FARMCON arena at all. I feel like it's not a thing, and I don't know. It's just that's just what my impression is. I could be totally off base there. I kind of would like to see it get bigger over here, because I think it'd be kind of fun to be able to do it somewhat more often than the once we do per game. It seems like I play it like once per game, and we have a good time, but that's the end of it. I don't want to do it all the time because I'm not an esports guy, but having a little bit of competition from time to time is always fun. Because you don't ask. Lane, all the guys do though. Well, see, that if Lane does Legacy, then I do. Because I'm using all his mods on this map. He set this thing up. All right, we are all done over here. That looks all good. Let's head across the road. I'm gonna do this one up next. We're gonna keep on cutting. Away we go. Look at that. We're live. Luke, we're live. We're live, brother. Whoa, little savey save there. Drop that down. We might as well just cut in right here. Right on here. All right. All right, you jabronis. Into the shrubs we go. Yeah, I like to change it up a little bit. I just find that no one's interested in the arena stuff here. So every time we do anything in the arena, it seems like it's pretty tough to keep people interested in it. And that's just what I find. And I can kind of understand some of that. I think people are here for different reasons. Oh, easy. I can. Oh, through the trees. We're good. We're good. Through the trees. Oh, this is a bit bigger field than I was expecting, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what they are. I don't have a clue what mods you have on here, to be perfectly honest. Legacy. Oh, there's a tree. All right. Reset. That doesn't count, chat. That doesn't count. You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. Listen, that was the strongest branch in Farm Sim right there. All right. Strongest branch in Farm Sim. Best mower in Farm Sim. Hey, K-Bot, shut your trap. Easy trees. Don't hit me again. We gotta break those branches off. I'm gonna get a chainsaw. Looks like we've got some more shrubberies to go through here. I bet you I can go through this one. As long as I dodge the back tree. Yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah. Need to get a bush hog down here. Need to get... Oh, someone's buying stuff. Uh-oh. See, it's not me, 4B. I'm not buying things. I'm not wrecking our bank account. I'm working. I'm not buying stuff. It's probably Matsy. Blame it on Matsy. Matsy's buying things. Oh, that's a tree. I didn't even see that. It's like camouflaged. You're trying to tell me I couldn't break that tree down? Come on, look at the size of that thing. This Massey would have ate that thing for lunch and breakfast and maybe brunch. Do you have brunch? Do you ever have lunch and breakfast? Like, do you do 3 meals then before dinner? Like, is that a thing? I feel like brunch is cheating because I want to eat more usually, right? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's a cable there. We're good. We're good. We fixed it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. I didn't really break anything, you guys. Nope. No, guys. We're perfect. I didn't do anything. That was all part of your imagination. Yeah, no. And part of your imagination. All right, that looks good. Okay, we got our headline down at least now. I should have space. I should have space. Alfalfa. We're doing some alfalfa, so it's basically hay, or grass, I should say. I don't think we need to ted it. I don't know. I'm just gonna bale it. This is what my plan is tonight. That is what my plan is. It looks like it should be fine. I believe this can go to our cattle. I don't know. We've got a big old feed yard set up at the top there, so we'll have to transport those bales up there. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what kind of yield I'm gonna get off this. Like I said, it looks kind of a little meager if you ask me. I mean, Klutch can't beat a tree. What are you talking about? I got a chainsaw. I'll take it out. I'll take that tree down. Why is... There it is. Why is the transfer case not connected on this thing? Oh, disengage the transfer case for some reason. All right, shock it off. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? Yeah, I've never farmed alfalfa. I don't think. I did not break it. I broke nothing. I broke nothing. Get out of here, Matsy. What are you buying, by the way, Matsy? I see you buying stuff. I broke this. This tractor's got something broken in it, though. All the flashing on here. Yeah, that would be irritating. Driving that in real life. Trying to think. When I was at Peters and Brothers Farm, I think they were baling alfalfa, to be honest with you guys. But technically, maybe I did some alfalfa. Was it alfalfa there or was it just hay? I can't remember. I think it was alfalfa. I wish I could fix it. I think we need a pressure washer, though. The tractors were all looking pretty muddy. Pretty grubby. Alright. So, yeah, we got the rake over there. Wait, the Kubota baler. Oh, yeah, it's a fast bale. But it'll drop the bales regardless, so I don't think it'll wrap these. Or will it turn the silage? I have no idea. We're going to find out, chat. I have no idea. Hey, we got $26,000 back. Miscellaneous. That looked like an F12 to me. Shorten the wiring. Yeah, must be. Yeah, I'll get that. Don't you worry. I missed them over here, too. I had to dodge a tree, though. I had to dodge the tree, so we missed a little bit. If I just spin it around, we'll be able to get it on the way out. If I remember to do that, but I'll probably forget. Most likely we'll forget. That's okay. I don't mind. Uh-oh. I'm going to miss some there, too. Cut a little too soon. Yep. Just a little bit more. TTT. What's this TTT stuff? No excuses. Listen, I've got all the excuses in the books, all right? I have all the best excuses. I have them all. I know them all. Luke, what's going on, brother? Welcome back in. How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you. What map are you guys playing right now? I'm curious to see what you guys are playing, since I haven't chatted with you guys in a couple months, a month and a bit. What map are you guys playing on right now? I've been seeing a lot of people talking about Alma, Missouri, which is a very cool map as well. I kind of want to get into that. Ymark is great. I'm playing. If you've been watching the channel, I've been playing Ymark as well. I'm trying to get workers to do all my work for me on Ymark. It's kind of my goal on that one. I want to build a massive farm and just be like, send workers out to go do jobs and perfect like autopilot basically with that. Trying to be more like farm management sim in some degree. Yukon Valley, Loma. Loma's good. Let's see if I can get this piece right here, chat. Hubert, I heard of. Oh crap! I hit my own piece. Never mind. I didn't hit that. You guys didn't see anything. It wasn't me. How's Hubert? I looked at that briefly. It just came out recently, right? Hubert, am I saying that right? It looks pretty good. Please tell me you're not on Ravenport, Noodle. Come on, man. Please tell me you're not really on Ravenport. Please tell me you're not on Ravenport. Man. I hope not. Matthew, you liking that one? I'm curious to see how that map is going to be. I looked at it. I thought about doing something on it, but obviously it was the timing haven't worked out yet. But I'm considering it still. Oh, making a mess of that. Oh well, it'll grow back. Non-streamer actually streaming early. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Non-streamer. Gertie's she's stalking she's stalking the bar right now. Really? Are you actually a 27x? Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I read Ravenport 22. I read it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. He's not really, is he? I thought you should go you gotta go fight some bugs off in Helldivers, Noodle. Really appreciate you, brother. I'm being so serious. I never believe a word you say anymore. That's all. If anything I've ever learned, it's never trust Newell in stream chat. Do I know what you're talking about? No, not really. I mean, I haven't been around for a month and a bit, but I mean, the guys have already been giving me shots all night, so I kind of deserve that a little bit, I guess, if that's what we're talking about. Well, okay. Standard of a size of. Wait, hang on a second. Is that what you're doing right now, Matty? I looked at it. It looked like a pretty big field. Oh boy. Yeah. See, Newell is back to his normal. That's exactly what I would expect to say. I should just ignore. That usually works out better. This was tiny. Okay, on Hubert. Okay. Oh, I see what you're talking about then. Like I said, I looked at it. It felt. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was like, feels like it's a multiplayer map because it's so big. Oh, please don't hit. Can I grab that on the way by? Oh yeah, the best driver in Farm Sim. Best driver in Farm Sim. Take that, Matsy. It's okay, Matsy. One day I'll teach you my ways. Hubbard or Hubert? It's Hubbard? Is that right? Hubbard or Hubert? He says it's Hubbard. If you say it's Hubbard, okay. Listen, I don't know if I trust Matty and his pronunciations, all right? I'm just saying. Hubert? Hubert. Yeah, Joe Noodle has been playing Farm Sim like for the last. I think he's got like a 10-day streak going right now. I think I saw on the Discord. He's got it. He's been playing a bunch of it. It's weird. I don't know who he is anymore. Hubbard, huh? Bird. Yeah, exactly. See, now it's all caps. That's always a good sign. I once again, when Matsy, ooh, I just mixed up Matsy and Newell's names together. That's gonna go over well. I don't know who I'm insulting more out of that, to be honest with you. Oof. Anyways, when Newell has all caps, in real life honesty, I feel like he is actually sitting at his phone, yelling at his phone. That's usually what it is. I feel like he's actually screaming at his phone. Imposter! I yell imposter! DJ Moose, how are you? By the way, guys, if you haven't slapped the like already, since DJ Moose is here, now you have to slap the like. So do me a favor and slap the like for DJ Moose. I'm not on my phone, peasant. See? Once again, I feel like he's actually yelling at his phone right there, trying to pretend to all of us that he's not on his phone. Yeah, we reset him a month ago, a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago. All right. Hey, Cody, what's going on, man? Day was good. Day was good. Uneventful, but good. Trying to get back into a flow of things now that we're kind of on a set schedule, but man, the Clutchlings home all summer, it's a little tougher than you'd think. The Old Stream Farm. Old Stream Farm's a good map. Like, it's a classic, of course. I've done a number of streams on Old Stream. Anyways, it's I enjoy the map. It's just not my style at the same time. I don't know what it is. I have such a tough time diving deep into European maps. I don't know why. I think it's just, once again, it's just what you're used to, right? I'm doing well, Cody. Doing well, man. See, I wish Saturdays, usually like weekends, end up being busier for me, which is like it's good in a way. So, you know, you get the meetings and stuff, you get your work done on the weekends, because on the weekdays when everyone else is at work, a lot of times I can do all my errands and it's not busy out, and that's kind of nice. But yeah, when everyone's taking their weekends off, which is kind of fun, which kind of sucks when you get your friends or whatever that are like, oh, you coming over for some brown waters after on you know, Friday nights or whatever it might be, and you're like, I got stuff going on all day tomorrow. So much for that. How else would you make 10 million pesos? You could probably sell one tractor and make 10 million pesos. I'm gonna guess. How many pesos is a tractor? Yeah. A 9RX. How many pesos would a 9RX be? I have no idea what the conversion rate on pesos to dollars is, so someone please enlighten me. How much is a star on pesos? $2 million. Oh, see, that's not quite enough. I gotta make more, I guess. I need to make more. Okay. We need to make more than just the two. We need more than 2 million. We want 10. But that sounds like a good challenge. The 10 million peso challenge. I like that. That would be a lot easier. You think, would anyone notice if I changed it up from dollars to pesos? Like, you know what, $10 million is just too long. It's too much work. We're going to pesos from now on. It's just that much easier. Maybe we'll move it over to the yen. Aren't they like really high as well? Wouldn't rubies, like the Russian rubies, be like dirt cheap right now? You could do those with like rubbing a couple of nickels together. I don't even respond to you, Noodle. Not even responding to you anymore. Do you guys see like the circle around me where the pink or the purple is like coming into focus. I wish that got fixed in FARMCON 22, and I hope that gets expanded in FARMCON 25, because this is, I really don't like that with some crops. Like this crop is one of the ones that looks kind of pretty bad with it. But you have that circle around you of what's in high definition and what's not. I've tried expanding it. I can never get it farther than like basically what it is right now. I wish we could get that expanded. It's Montana. Newell, if you ever left New York State, you would understand that. I think you're New York State, right? I think you're New York State. I'm pretty sure it is. If you ever left your little hidey hole over there, you would realize that there's other plat or other terrain configurations other than what you see in New York. I'm just saying. What am I, on the moon? Yeah, don't come to Canada. Don't worry. You don't want to come here. You don't want to come here. 'Tis a silly place. All right, look at the rate count right away. Well, this is pretty much what we got left here, chat. A couple more passes. Couple more passes. Get the rake out. Get this cleaned up a little bit. Uh-oh. Lag. Oh, boy. You missed a spot race. See, that's what you get. That's what you get. Listen, you can't race. Well, I've seen you farm. I've seen the way you drive when you farm. There's no way you can drive in a race car. I mean, I had the invitation. I know they're always sending me. iRacing's constantly like, you know what? We heard Klutch, you're the best driver in farm sim. You should really come to iRacing and you could probably show all these fools how to actually drive. But you know what? Like, I feel like I'm only one man, and I don't want to push other people out. And I just feel like if I went over to iRacing, everyone would be so ashamed and embarrassed for themselves that it's like you don't punch up kids, right? Yeah, I can feel you can only beat up so many kids. I don't want to beat up kids. And going to iRacing, that's what it would be like. You don't punch kids in the face, right? You don't do that. So I just leave that to you. But just be aware that they've reached out, definitely reached out to the best driver in Farm Sim and put some sponsorship offers out there. But I'm gonna leave that alone for you, New. All right? Just saying. It's okay. Now, Matsies, you can punch a lot of Matsies in the face. I'm just saying. Like, if there was somebody that, needed a good punch every once in a while, Matsies is a perfect target. So I don't mind that. That's okay. Hate you. Thanks, Duel. It's all right. Uh-oh. Synchronizing data. You can't give it the shits. It's how many 6-year-olds do you think you could take all at the same time? Right? If they were all coming at you, how many 6-year-olds would it take to knock you down and take you out? And I mean, when it comes to iRacing, it feels like they're all 6-year-olds. So. just need to get my shots in. That's all. By the way, this Massey is going to be destroyed by the time I'm done with it if it's as bad as it is right now. Oh well. Oh well. I think it's time to trade it in. We'll get Lead Dog to go trade it in later on. Shogun, I've heard he's been using my my title. You know what? Listen, there's always fakers, there's always imposters, but you guys know where you have to come for the real deal, right? That's all. We are, what are we, 11 away from 100 likes. Chat, I think it's time. We got to remember to drop the like. We're almost at 100. Need 11 of you. 11s is all we need. Slap the like if you haven't done so already. Let's see if we can get over that 100 mark. Listen, you were the grand champion. It doesn't matter, Matty. It don't matter, man. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter. Four Bs. Oh, I see 4B had to come in and chime in. The Nazi probably hasn't won once. That's what I'm saying. Alright, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Alright, you jabronis. We're almost on the alfalfa. Took a little longer than I was expecting. These fields didn't look that big, but you know what? It might be a little deceiving because we are on a 4X, and I have been playing only standard maps recently, so maybe a little deceiving, a little deceiving, a little deceiving. I was going through the achievement list on Steam for FarmCon yesterday, and there's a couple things I'm surprised I'm missing still. I don't know how I'm missing achievements, but there's a couple that I'm not. I'm trying to think, like the Happy Horse one where you have to go and like jump your horse a bunch of times. I think I'm missing that one. Oh man, there's like 4 or 5 I'm missing still. I think there's one where I'm trying to think what else it was. There's a couple weird achievements. I don't know. How many? Has anybody got the full achievement list done? Has anyone completed them all? Either on Steam. I don't know if they're the same on Xbox or PlayStation off the top of my head. But you guys, has anybody completed all the achievements in FarmCon yet? I'm sure there's got to be a few of you. There's gots to be a few of you. I'm trying to think what the horse. There's a horse one. There might have been a honey one too. I think I maybe haven't done the honey one yet. Still 16 short. Missing so many is not even funny. I was surprised how many I was missing. I can't remember how many exactly. 4 to 6, something like that. But a couple, like there's, I think I haven't got all the collectibles off of Baileron. I don't think I've got those yet either. That's another one I have to do still, which probably won't get done. Yeah, did I get the honey one? Like there's ones I could have swore I've got. There's one where it's like a color changing one, and I'm pretty sure I've done that multiple times. I don't know why I haven't got that. I don't know what it takes. It's kind of weird. Anyways. Yeah, there's one that's like repair, or it's not the repair, but it's like change the color or repaint. And I know I've repainted stuff in the past. Oh, but you know what? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was in the other version because I have both versions, the Giants version as well as the Steam version. Or maybe I didn't do the right one. I don't know. All right, that is going to do it for that. Let's wrap this on up. Let's go grab the rake. Let's go grab the rake. Anyways, yeah, I was surprised at how many I was still missing though. I'm like, for the amount of hours I have in this game, man, you'd think I'd have them all done, but nope. Looks like Klutch might have ran into something there. yeah, I definitely did. I'm gonna have to push the baler out of the way. We're gonna have to just give this a little love tap. Little love tap. Come on. Just go over here. Just go onto the road. Onto the road you go. There you go. Yeah, just gonna push you. Just keep going. There we go. That's better. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. There was no crash there. That was just a little love tap. That's all that was. All completely under control and intentional. This thing into the trees. All right. I'm gonna rake this. I'd like to have some straight lines on this, but this is not ideal. This field. It's kind of a little on the thin side. Oops. Turn that on. Turn that on. And drop her down. Not great. Yeah, not a great field for trying to get straight lines, is it? We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do, chat. Yeah, I'm still thinking the yield's gonna be pretty mild on this particular map for alfalfa at least. It doesn't look like we're getting a ton off this. You know what I don't want to do? Uh-oh, you guys didn't see this. You guys aren't seeing this. You aren't seeing this. I don't want to do headlands right now. We'll do headlands after. We'll do them last. We'll do them last. You guys didn't see that. That didn't happen. That's a figment of your imagination. Uh-oh, missing some. I'm missing some. Was the night? Maybe. Let's take a look. That's a good point. Well, you can't tell right now. I mean, for sure that would help. It still doesn't look like we're getting very much, though. You're right, though. I think it's a 68% or something like that. So yeah, that could be part of it. So yeah, we could probably double up what we've got. There goes the train. For those wondering what the train looks like on Loma, there you go. Kind of a custom train. Extra long. Kind of annoying when you're at the tracks and it goes by and you're like, oh crap, I need to get past that. Yep. All right. Uh-oh, easy. And spin her around again. Like I said, I would do headland last on this one. So I'll clean up the edges at the end. We'll clean them all up at the end. Console, what's going on, brother? Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Good to see you as well. It has been a bit, hasn't it, dude? Alright, looks like I should be able to get in here on, we'll do a headland, so that should be fine. I think. Spin this around quickly. Don't hit the tree, Klutch. Don't hit the tree. And yoink. Yoink. All right, and lead's gone again. Ooh, smoke bomb. Yeah, I missed a little bit. Oh, I missed this part here. I must have forgot. Oopsies. Oh well. That happens. We'll get a lot of this on the when we go and do the headland around the edges anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. All right. Nothing worse than waiting for trains nowadays. Interesting fact. I blew it. Interesting fact. Klutch's uncle was actually killed by a train. Got hit by a train before I was born. Actually, never met the man, but yeah, he got hit by a train in Manitoba. Ironically enough, kind of a sad story, I guess. But yeah, I guess he's back in the, like, I don't know. Does that still happen where cars stall on train tracks? But that's what happened to him, I guess. And went to get out of the car, didn't quite make it, and got hit by it. But does that still happen? Like, that was always the theory back. I remember when I was growing up, my folks were like, "Oh yeah, he had a manual transmission car and it stalled." I'm like, "What? Does that like it magnetizes the tracks?" Supposedly, I don't. I think it's just bad driving in my opinion. But what do I know? Is that still a thing? Or is that actually a thing, I should say? Because that was always a story I was told growing up. And I think just family was fearful of trains after that, obviously, for obvious reasons. But, kind of strange. Bad driving. I think that's what I think it was, too, unfortunately. I think just bad driving. Might have been winter. From what I remember, I think I was told it was the winter. So that could be a possibility as well. But, yeah. Stuck on tracks. Now, they lived in a pretty small farming village as well in Manitoba. So, I'm sure he was used to just going through those tracks all the time. think we got all of it, didn't we? I think that's all of it. I think I started in the back corner, right? Let me double check. Let me just go double check and make sure I got the whole headline done there, basically, at least as well. I think I've got most of it. Might have to go one pass down there. We did all this. We didn't do over here. We didn't do here. I just want to clean this up and make sure it's all accessible. Ah, crap. Go too fast. I was going too fast. There we go. That's better. And perfect. All right. That should do, donkey. That should do. Or that'll do. Can't even get my Shrek memes right now. All right, let's move across. Let's do the other side. You know what? We might as well start down here. We might as well start right down here. What am I doing? I'm already halfway down. Why drive across? Why drive across? So we've got to load all these these bales on that barge as well. That's going to be a little bit of a time sink, I think. Nazi, what are you doing? I think we need some bale movers. We're gonna need some bale movers. All right. The truck should fit. I'm sure it will, but it's just a lot of driving, that's all. And waiting. Because you got to get across, moving onto that barge. Well, like how many? There's a bunch of straw bales I saw behind me as well. You guys saw earlier, if you're behind the field, kind of in that direction, there's a ton of bales you can see back there as well, I think, that need to be brought across. So I don't know. I'm going to try to ignore those, put the old blinders on. Klutch doesn't see those. So you know what? I'm just doing the work that I was kind of directed to do. So yeah, we're just gonna do our work, right? Don't want to encroach on somebody else's job, right? I don't want to be that guy. You know, someone else has got a job to do. It's like union busting, right? You don't want to do that. Younger Klutch, you can work more. No, we don't. Let's keep young Klutch out of this. I feel like I should have went that way. I think I should have went up the field instead of what I'm doing. But oh well. Oh well. The raking animation looks awfully bright for this stuff. Like that's like a fluorescent green. That's a bit much, Chad. It's a bit much. The alfalfa is a bit bright. Not really, Coors. I don't know. I can't get into him this time. I can't really get into him. Olympics have been kind of, I don't know. It feels like it's just a big money-making machine for me now. I don't know what it is. I've been having a real tough time getting into it the last couple of years. Something I used to like always watch 10, 20 years ago when I was younger. Like that would be on the TV the whole time, and I find now I just don't watch much of it at all. I feel like it's just a big advertising campaign now, it seems like, and rich people just taking more money. Bizarre. Can't get into it, man. And the fact it's been in Europe the last few years as well, or overseas, like the time difference has not helped, of course. But yeah, I just can't get into it. I agree. Like some of the athletes, I know I've got some friends who are ex-Olympians to some degree, mostly Winter Olympians, to be honest with you. But yeah, like they're obviously watching it. They're interested in it now. Like I know, like one of the guys I was chatting with this week he's from he did bobsled actually. Went to the Olympics when it was in Salt Lake, and yeah, so I was chatting with him this week about it or whatever, and he's like, he misses the days of like what the Olympics were back, even when it was like what is it, 2002 Salt Lake, I think. It's like what it was like back then, and what the athlete experience was back then must be completely different from what it is now as well, right? Like the stories he had were completely inappropriate but awesome, but the stuff you would never get away with nowadays being there is not nearly the same. All right. I recently, Phil, I think that wasn't always the case though, right? That's only the last, 10 or 15, 20 years where countries have been losing money. I think like Vancouver made money. I think now, they've posted a profit finally. I know when it was in Calgary here, we definitely made money off it when it came here. I think Salt Lake did as well. But like Sochi, when it was in Russia, they lost tons of cash. China lost tons of cash. I always pay more attention to Winter Olympics just because those sports I tend to resonate a little more with. But like as far as Summer Olympics go, I think London lost a ton, right? I think it was even London, and then like Barcelona, same thing. I don't think they made much money out down there either. They seem like they can't find a way to get the Summer Olympics, especially to make money, and it's much more expensive for some reason. It seems like as well. If you don't include like Sochi in Russia was ridiculous. The amount of money they spent there, that was brutal. I mean, they built a whole mountain village for that, right? All right, go around, make a nice pretty headland around here, clean up the edges. But yeah, you look at, well, like the opening and closing ceremonies and stuff, those alone were like 20, 30 years ago compared to what they are now. Now, I mean, we don't need to talk about what happened at this Olympics, but in like the last few Olympics, what the opening and closing ceremonies have been like, that alone is kind of nuts. All right, let me go down. We'll do this side too. Completely do this side. Definitely need to do this side. Yeah, the IOC just takes so much money as well, and all the rights for broadcast rights and all that. I don't know, man. It feels like a little bit like college sports, the way like they're kind of a little bit shady, like only worse, if that makes any sense. Like the athletes aren't really getting paid anything for the most part, and they're putting on the show. Yeah, it is what it is, but. This is gonna be a mess up here, chat. I forgot to do this the last little bit, but you know what? It is what it is. We'll just we'll find a way to make it work. Like we always do. Find a way to make it work, like we always do. All right, I think that's gonna be good enough. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Klutch make a map. Yeah, Klutch should make a map. You guys are silly. Bunch of silly gooses. We're not making no maps over here. Number one, I don't have the expertise. Number two, do not have the time. There's enough talented map makers out there. Yeah, let's leave this here. That should be fine. Unhook. All right. Just noticing the wires that like go everywhere for that little. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I was gonna pull a Yui here. But I'm like, there's like a guy line wire right here that's connected, and I think I would hit that. It looks like maybe I can go around it. Maybe it's not there. It's just visuals. Just see. Is it visuals? or does it have a hit box? No, no hit box. Okay. Like nice little, so many little add-ons that he's done on this one. It's pretty good. Like realism stuff. All right, let's get to Baling, chat. Let's get to Baling. Grab that. Kubota. Nice. And oh, this has got straw in it. Oh well. Do I need to unwrap this? Or yeah, I do. We'll start over here. Why not? Do I do the headlamp first or no? No. We'll do the little stripes first. Yeah. Let's go this way first. We'll do the headlamp last again. Why not? We're doing it different, chat. Whatever way I can make it so I don't run into my own bales. And why does that train look like it's floating? That was a weird. I didn't know we'd get silage bales off alfalfa. Oh well, all right, we're doing it. I hope that's what the guys want. I hope they want silage bales because that's what we're getting. I'm going to assume, because this is the equipment that was down here, this is what we wanted. 4B, Matsy, please tell me this is right. Well, Matsy wouldn't know. 4B would. I don't know if lead dog's in here or not anymore, but I hope this is what they wanted. Because it's too late now. That's what we're getting. Hello, Tony. Tony, what's going on, brother? How are you? Well, Matsy, do you know what the plan was down here? See, lead knows what's up. Okay, lead's on it. Thanks, lead. Appreciate you, lead. I mean, am I wrong, Matsy? Did you have it? Did you know what the plan was for all these bales? I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure he didn't. So, just saying. Trying to call me out, but I'm pretty sure I was being accurate. It's not my farm, so there is a plan. If it was my farm, there would be no plan whatsoever. We all just go around and we all just go around and do our own thing. But 4Bs and lead have a plan, so I have to give them credit because I don't have a plan when I make farms. The plan is not to plan. See, that's always a good plan, though. If you don't plan, then no one can say that your plan didn't work out. You can't fail if you don't have a plan to begin with, right? I'm just hoping they're not dropping on the headland. There we go, good. So I'm gonna do that last. That's my whole reason I'm doing that is so that doing it last is so that I don't have to dodge bales, obviously. And well, if you drop a bale on the headland, it's not great. That is my plan, and usually, as we just spoke about 5 seconds ago, my plans usually fail. So hopefully not tonight. We'll see. We shall see. How many bales? Well, this has done 165 so far. All right, it's getting there. It's done a few. 165 bales so far on this one. Not from us, of course. We've only done a dozen. But I think all the other bales are up to the north of us here. I'm pretty sure. Hurry up and drop it. Hurry up and drop it. Perfect. All right, you jabronis, we're looking good. See, you know what? I can just jump into this farm as a farmhand, no problem. You know what? We know how this all works, you guys. That's farmer and farm sim. No, that's not. That doesn't sound right. You know what? That's not true. That's a fake. That's a lie. That's a lie. I can pretend. Best driver, yes. Best farmer, that's a stretch. That might be a bit of a stretch. Might be a bit of a stretch. Hey, Halman, how are you? Halman, what's going on, dude? How are you? We never went away that far. I'm alive. I was on vacation. I wasn't around. Give me a break. You guys are hilarious. You got to disappear every once in a while. Best farmer in farm sim. That's my new. That's gonna be the next one. That's the next one. We're so close. I mean, we might as well be. Might as well be. This is my whole life a vacation. Yeah, I wish. The clutchlings sometimes would like to think that. They would like to think that. I'm telling you. Uh-oh. Between taking care of them and Grandma Klutch, I'm telling you, I don't know which one's more difficult to take care of, to be honest with you. Grandma Klutch is a whole other
Hallman
problem.
became a member of the crew. FFB
Hey.
Hallman celebrates 53
Cheers,
months
Hallman.
of
Appreciate you,
membership.
brother.
Wow.
53 months. Wow, man. That's a lot of months. That seems like it seems like it's not accurate. There's no way, right? That can't be right. That's not possible. That's not possible. Weimark's nice, Jonathan. It's a good map. It's a little bit different once again. Like the focus is a little bit different, and yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Would you look at that banana? Oh, it's a hot dog.
I thought it was a banana. I thought Tony was going to show us his banana. I thought he has his banana in here, but it's a hot dog, which, everybody's seen a hot dog. It's a banana we want to see. We want to see the banana, not the hot dog. No, see, don't encourage him. That's not worth it. Come on, Halvin. We deserve better. We deserve more. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Did somebody say banana? I heard you want to peel my banana. Appreciate you, Tony. Thanks for the hot dog and the banana. It's just weird. Why you gotta be so awkward, bud? Why you gotta be so awkward? All right, let's. Where do I want to start? Do our headland, yeah. I'll grab this. I'll grab all that, and away we go. I think I'll start right here. Whatever, we'll start right here. We'll go around. We'll do the whole headland shtick. And, oh, that's a little lag. Go. Go, please. Go, please. Go, please. No random veil color. I don't think we have that option on the server, to be honest. And I didn't buy the stuff, so I'm just, you know what? I've been directed to go do some work. So I'm doing some work. By directed, I mean I just kind of logged in and found some work to do. But I don't think we have random bale colors on here. I'm pretty sure. It should be a different color, though. It's alfalfa, right? You want to differentiate a little bit between this and the straw. Or the regular grass, I should say. Straw. No, you don't wrap straw, Klutch. Don't be dumb. All right. We're over 100 likes at the bottom. The bot is barely even in here tonight. He's still recovering. The bot is still recovering. All right. No, I'm good with doing whatever's available. I don't want actual directions. That was more just a fallacy for me. I just want someone else to blame for when I break stuff. That's all. Does that make sense? Like, what do you mean I don't have access to this land? Get out of here. Go. Go, go, go. K-Bot's always technically on vacation, I think, personally, but he disagrees with that statement. Alright, guys, I think that's going to do it for this side. We got one more little field left to go bail up. One more itsy bitsy field. Oh, I missed a bunch there. How did I miss all that? Spin it around. We'll get it all. We can grab it all. Perfect. All right, you jabronis. That looks good. Let's go across. We got one more little field to finish. And that'll be the end of the baling. Gotta load these guys up. Maybe move some of this equipment back up top. I don't know what his plan is, but we'll do that. This tractor needs some work. It's been kind of beat up. It should probably get some work done to it. And it's not just me. Like it was beat up before I got it. Leave me alone. It's like Gertie had her way with this thing. Iowa Farm Series. Which one? All right. Oh, easy. Hey, Cole. Yeah. We were actually checking them out at the start of the stream. There's a video near the start of the stream too. If you haven't checked it out, go back to the start of the stream. There was like a new little video that was shown off that was off Reddit. We talked about it. You can go check that out as well. Looks good though. Some new information on FARMCON 25 to some degree, I guess. All right. We'll see what we do. I haven't decided yet. We're gonna finish off. We got to finish off the newest series, of course, off of the seed farm on Wymark. I'm changing the videos, the way we do those videos up a little bit. Like those are longer videos, of course, longer to make, longer to edit. They take me more time. And then I'm not sure we're gonna go from there yet. Like we're down in the dog. Like we said this earlier, we're in the dog days of FARMCON 25 or 22, I should say. And I got to figure out how I want to wrap things up as we go over the next two or 3 months, basically, right? What will be my last couple series in this game? I don't know yet. It's funny, we get some interesting maps always near the end life cycle. It's like you got all these maps that guys have been working on for, like this map, for example. I know he was working on for quite some time, and then all of a sudden it's like crunch time. It's like, yeah, you're down to like 6 months before FARMCON 25 launches, and I hate to say it, but like once FARMCON 25 launches, generally speaking, new mods that come out for this game are no longer relevant. No one cares anymore. It just doesn't matter. Which is unfortunate because there's still a number of people that are going to be playing this for like quite a while afterwards. But it's just the way it goes. Pony's got a countdown clock, apparently. All right. 100 million challenge on No Man's Land. And then deleting Farm Sim. $100 million, eh? Good luck. Holy, that's a lot of money. You know what? I think on Western Wilds we kind of technically did that with silage. I mean, and it's funny. I've seen a couple of you guys. I don't know if it was anyone in here or not, but people give me shots every once in a while. Like, really, you're doing silage again? I'm like, well, when it comes down to it, sometimes you need to find a way to make money fast. And silage, like silage, is the best way to do it, realistically. Ironically enough, that's what we're doing tonight. But realistically, like if you want to make some money fast, it's always going to be silage for me. And plus, I enjoy baling. Like baling's like my go-to in farm sim, so that's not a problem. If I'll make silage. How am I going to make silage this time? Well, there's a couple different ways at least, right? But it's my go-to for making money is making silage. It is by far the best way. No silage, eh? Wow, good job. That's a lot of cat. That's a lot of money to try and make without silage when you're starting off, especially if you start off with nothing. There's a way to do cotton to make money fast though too, right? Like cotton's another one where you can make money decently quick once you get going. You got to buy some expensive equipment. It's tough to get started in cotton, I find, and trying to do a start from scratch with cotton is very difficult. But yeah, cotton's not bad once you get going. I've told you guys this before. We've made, like, if you ever go onto a server competition where they keep the server live all the time, you just hire a worker with your cotton, like your cotton harvesters, and they'll just keep working for you when you're not on the server. And I've seen the couple of the competitions we've done on servers before. I've seen guys make, that's how they usually win, is by doing cotton. Cotton's the cheater way of doing it, I find. All right, last little bit. And we'll go do our headline and be done. Get out of here, Alman. I think I'm going to try. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to say no. I think the train mod is fantastic. I think it's such a cool mod. But the thing with the train mod is, realistically, you're going to build the train on your map before you go and play it. Right? Like, realistically, that's what you probably should be doing. What that allows us you to do is for slow-mos like me who can't figure out how to use the Giants editor, you can build a train line on your map without having to go into the Giants editor now, which is very cool. And you can buy your own trains and stuff. So you can build up your map with the train if you want a train and not have to try and figure out Giants editor or have someone else do it for you now, which is pretty cool. Realistically, are you going to build a train on your farm? Like, that's, I feel that's not what most people are going to use it for, or should be using it for either, for that matter. It should be just, what can I do with this train in a map? Like, oh, this would be a cool map if you had a train here or something like that. Then, okay, yeah. Then, you know, you have to have a bunch of money in, and then you could build the train up. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. No, this is not the seed map. This is Loma Montana. 4B Gaming has been playing on this one. Matsy's been on here. I don't know if Matsy's streamed on here or not, but Lead Dog has been on here. I don't know if anyone else has been streaming on this or all yet, but 4B Gaming has been doing most of the streaming, I think, on here. It is a feedlot, is what the main premise on this one is. Am I going to clean up the speed shop? Maybe. We'll see. I'll have to talk to OKU's mods about that. Okay, Matsy hasn't been on here at all yet then. There we go. So Matsy wanted to be on just because I was on, apparently. I see how it is, Matsy. I always do silage. 4B always does feedlots. 4B does like his feedlots. Matsy's done a couple feedlots as well. I haven't really done much for feedlots, to be honest. But the irony in all of that, I think, I don't know, Forby, didn't he do some work with the feedlot at once when he was, I think when we worked at a farm? I can't remember anymore if he did. I thought there was something with that. Let's go. What should we do here, chat? Bales are done. Bales are done. Lift that up. Let's go get some equipment and bring this down here. I'm gonna take this back across on the barge. We'll take the baler back up. Let's see what we got for trailers to load these bales up on. Just wondering if there's another way for me to do this. I don't think there is there? I've only got one piece of equipment to move all this stuff over with, so yeah, whatever. Oh, other way, other way, other way. Yeah, a bit of a pain, chat. This is a bit of a pain. Yeah, you can't steer this thing, of course. It only goes 2 directions. Kind of funny. It's a bit of a trek, though. And get this thing across. We'll go collect some of these bales, though. We have nothing with any, like, we have a little JCB telehandler up there. I think we need some forks on it, some bale forks to load bales up with, but we have nothing. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know if it's just like it, but it's kind of like it. The same idea. Let me in. Didn't realize I kept it on. All right, well, let's go. The 2 bale loader, but that's not auto load, is it? There's 2 bale loaders. Yeah, I saw one of them up there, or I saw both of them. But we don't have a bale fork for the one that needs. Anyways, right? So I'll just use the auto load. I think that's the plan. That's my plan, at least, was use the auto load. I think the other one might hold more bales, though. I could be mistaken, but I think it holds more bales. It is such a drive, though. We've got to get all the way up this top of this ridge somewhere. I know there's a road here somewhere, guys. There it is. I can see it. So, yeah, we'll have to use the tractor, of course, with this. Unfortunately, I would love to use a truck. Yeah, a little bit quicker. Alright, any cows up here? I think this is part of our cattle lot, isn't it? I think they can roam in here. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on
FFB
that,
Harmon
chat.
super chatted
Harmon, what are you doing?
$36.31. Where is that little fella? I want my K-Bucks back. Time to ride the lightning. High voltage, high voltage, high voltage, high voltage, high voltage.
K-Bot broke his button right now. I haven't fixed his button yet. I appreciate your help. He broke the button. We'll get some rounds going for you right away, though. Fair enough, brother. I appreciate you, Halvin. Let me get this thing up top here. Let me just get this up. Oh, there's the cows. Look at all the cows. Oh, just wandering aimlessly through this field. Looking for food.
Landon Hayward super chatted $9.99. Thanks
have a
for
good day,
their
man.
great vids. I'm out.
Alright. There's a telehandler. Halvin giving me shots. He wants to go freak out on K-Bot. I agree with you. Unfortunately, his button's kind of broken, I think. I think he broke his button. In fact, does this button even work anymore? Hey!
It does, but my audio is like way off on this. Hang on. See, I've got he had the button up here. It doesn't do anything right now. It's broken. Sorry. Anyways, Halman, appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Get your rounds, guys. Halman bought you guys a round. Let's go. Get it in you. Get it in you. Let's go.
Yeah, he broke this button on me. It's no longer doing anything. I don't know why. I tried. I think that's part of the problem. I'll get it fixed for you though, Halman. I'll zap him for you as well. Lennon, Halman, appreciate you guys. Don't have a secret button. Well, I thought I would, but it's not working. That's the problem. It's not zapping him anymore. Oh, we do have bale forks there. So, okay, chat. Hang on a sec. Hang on a second. Need the key switch to the collector. Ooh, that'd be good to zap him with, wouldn't it? That'd be really good to zap him with. So we've got these two trailers down here. I think I'll just take the auto load. Auto, that's a round. Is that round bale or is that square bale? I think it's round, right? Yeah, it's round. Or I could use the other trailer and the JCB, but then I got to bring a truck down and the JCB. I think we'll just do auto load. I don't think there's that many bales from us, at least. The straw bales, on the other hand, there's a bunch more down there. Might be a bit of a pain. Might be a bit of a pain. But we'll just take this. We'll keep it simple. I could take a truck down with the other one and then bring the JCB down as well. But then we're bringing more equipment down to load up those bales. I think for now, this will be fine for now, chat. Not the best way. Like we can make it faster if we had other ways. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the other trailer holds more bales. Just saying. And then we got to go all the way back down. You can see the field way over there, actually. Bit of a trek. Bit of a trek. Oh, you got me yawning. Why am I yawning? I should be tired. It's only 9 o'clock, 9:30 here. Oh, it's almost 10. Still, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Ah, crapola. And there's the train. The other trailer's auto load? Is it really? Are you sure? Oh well, we're already down the hill. We'll do a load with this one. I mean, this one's definitely auto load. Well, in a way. I mean, this one's more authentic. Listen, I'm all about realism. You guys know that, right? I am all about the realism. 100% realism. That's why you guys come to a KSIM stream. It's always realism 100% of the time. Come on, Halman. There's nobody else that's more realistic in farm sim than me, right? Come on, man. It's not midnight for me. Better not be. I'd have to be in bed if it was. Mrs. Klutch would not be happy with me. Nothing but realism over here. I'm telling you. I tells you. That's what I tells you. All right, back across the river. Bump, 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 bump. All right.
Nicholas Earl became a member
Hey,
of the
Nick.
crew.
Appreciate you,
Nicholas Earl celebrates 22 months of membership.
Almost.
Holy schnitz, almost 2 years.
Holy schnitz. Appreciate you, Dick. Hey, look at all the marshmallows over there. Yeah, I think it will. I think the ferry will be very similar to this. That's my guess. I think this is almost like a knockoff of the ferry, like the way I don't think he knew that there'd be a ferry in Farmington 25, obviously, but the timing is uncanny. It's great. Oh yeah, I think it'll work just like this. I like the water effects. The water effects that we're getting in Farmington 25 look good. I'm really excited just to have that in a way. But I'm hoping that leads to like more mud and that kind of stuff. I know some people have been kind of anti on that lately, I've been finding. But I still hope for that. Come on, get up there. Why is it? Hang on a sec, I tabbed out. Where is it? There it is. There it is. For some reason, when it goes out of gear, though, there it goes. Okay. When you take it out of the gear you were in, it goes to neutral, and then it won't go back into gear, it seems like. It wants to go back the other way, and that's it. For whatever reason. All right. Let's get going, you jabronis. We'll grab all the marshmallows. Oh man. So I run with a mod when I play that texturizes these bales better. These look terrible. Once you've been running with that mod, like it takes the bales and makes them so they're not perfectly round, and then you go back to it, it's so noticeable. Yeah, this wrap, they look so perfect. It doesn't look good at all. Oh well. It's funny how little things like that you start noticing now. That's funny. I want to try a real marshmallow that size. Just don't try to roast it. It won't work very well. It might be that. I can't remember what it's called, to be honest with you. I've installed it, and I never really noticed it much until now, until I'm playing without it. And I'm just looking at these bales, and I'm like, these are just... They look like wood. Like, it looks like stacks of wood that's been painted right now, by comparison. They just look so unbelievably perfect. It's not... By comparison to the mod makes it look so much better, you don't even notice it when you have it installed, right? Like, oh yeah, it's just the bales. All right, how many more we got left to grab here? Oh, we got lots of room still. Be able to do this in under 2 loads. Yeah, exactly. School's been wrapped for sure. Hey, Halman, did you go to the Stampede at all? Did you make it down there? I missed it. This is the first year in a long time I've missed completely. We were out of town the whole time. All right. Scotty, appreciate you, Scotty. Welcome in, man. Good to have you in here. We don't have time for that. Oh, really? Come on. I know you've been down there before. I know you're too busy. You're too busy barbecuing stuff. You're too busy out barbecuing. By the way, I haven't got my brisket from you yet. We had a cooked brisket the other night. I was gonna send you pictures. I was gonna send you some pictures to be like, hey, look, you're not the only one who can get brisket. You were down there on Final Sunday, so there you go. He tells me he doesn't have time for that, and then he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I was there. I don't have time for that, but yeah, I totally was there. You bastard. Killing me. Were you? Nice. That's awesome. Oh, am I full? No, we got a little more space. A little more space. Yeah, this is the first year in a long time that I missed the Stampede completely. Usually we do at least one day down there, but I was completely gone for the whole time, which in a way was kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. You miss all the shenanigans that tend to go around with Stampede in the city. A lot of people end up talking about that they always leave during the Stampede. A lot of locals. All right. Whoa! Yeah, I don't know. It's big enough for everything, I think, that I can think of. I guess if you were playing with Follow Me or something on, you could cause yourself some problems with this. Is there one in Strathmore? I got some buddies in Strathmore. I wonder if... oh, well. I'm busy all day tomorrow. Maybe on Sunday. I'll have to give him a call. Actually, I know he's working tomorrow, too. Quit making me yawn, Halvin. Stop it. Oh yeah, yeah, he's still around. He's still around. Yoink. All right, let's go this way. Whoa, running too fast. All right, hammer down. Let's go. I said go. Why is my cruise control not working? All right. Let's try and get some speed up and then cruise control on. There we go. That was weird. That was weird. Yeah, I haven't seen him for a little bit. But he's still around. Yeah, see chat, this is usually where I have a truck of some sort that goes a little bit faster than 30 miles an hour. Especially when we're making these longer drives like this. This is not ideal for me personally. I'd rather have something that if we're shipping bales, if we're shipping grain or anything that's kind of distance, I want a truck. I want a semi that can get to 50 miles an hour at least. Need to figure out a better system for this, that's all. You guys think that other bale out of the trailer is auto load? You think so, eh? Well, it doesn't matter because I got a bale spike right now. We're gonna do the straw bales. I would use that. With straw bales, I would use the other one for. All these wrap bales work better for this. We're puncturing the wrap, of course. Is Gertie the better help? Well, I mean, Andy, if I'm talking better than Matsy, yeah, of course, Gertie's much better. But I mean, better than pretty much anyone else, not so much. Come on, Betsy, get up the hill. Let's go. Up we go. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Let's go. Watch out, cow. Having the open range cows does make me laugh still. Like it's such a novelty to have that in Farm Sim still to me. Oh man, this is a struggle to get up here, chat. I was hoping Matsy was in here. Apparently he's gone home. He would have said something by now. Oh, we got a coasting cow here, chat. Just skidding on by us there. I hope that's a thing in Farm Sim 25. I want open range stuff like this. But it feels like I could be wrong. Like we haven't heard anything about animals yet. But it does feel like there's not any emphasis on animals still in Farm Sim. It feels like an afterthought still, and I really hope I hope that gets fixed. All right, I should be able to just drop this here in theory. If I remembered what button it was. Is it this button? This button? This button. This button, this button, this button. Nope. I don't know what my unload button is. That's not those. I'm pretty sure these are all GPS. Yeah. Nope. not that. That's beacons. That's hazards. Huh. Is it that one? Is that the button? Hey, I figured it out. And nice. Okay, cool. Look at the big brain on Klutch there, eh? Look at the big brain on figured out his buttons. Which one's the lights? That's my light button. Okay. All right, we're good. I'm looking down at the farm stick down here. I'm like, what button does what now? Does anybody remember? Because I don't remember anymore. Open range makes horses more meaningful and useful. 100%. Watch out, cow! The calf on the road there. I agree 100%. I'd like to be able to just herd, right? If you had your, why? Get off the road. To be able to herd your cattle around, like, give me a reason, give me something that I can move them around to different pastures. That'd be, man, there's some things that could be so good in Farm Sim. No, not the train, damn it. All right, hurry up and wait, chat. Terrible timing. Terrible. I could have made it. And the cow, if that cow wasn't on the road, I wouldn't have had to slow down, and then I could have beat the train. It was all that cow's fault. Now we're stuck waiting. I would take herding over productions any day of the week. 100% bear down herding productions. Herding's up here, productions like way down low. Don't read into what I was doing there. But yeah, productions are fine. Like I said, I'm happy they're in the game. There's a place for them in here, but the amount of time it takes to set up productions, giants, do herding. Focus on animal stuff. Productions can sit over there somewhere and do their own thing. Lack of planning, or because you forgot what the unvolt. Come on, don't remind people of that, dude. Come on. Vulcan, how are you, man? Welcome in. Oh man. The new liftable bale type, the new fill type. Is it fill types or bale? Wait, hang on a second. The fill types, I mean, probably not. I don't need it, right? I can lift everything, I guess, if I want. Like, that's a DJ mod. Yoast does some great stuff, but like, it's not something I need, so I don't know if I'll ever use it. It's handy, I guess, if you want to be completely ridiculous, but I don't usually go that far off the radar, right? Like, be able to have a billion trailers hooked up. It's cool, but it's cool once, and then it's like, okay, well, now what? The only good production is special bound practice. There you go. I would agree. DJ Moose would agree with that as well. DJ Moose, you still in here? Let's get the rest of these bales back. All the way across. I guess DJ Moose is gone. He gone bye-bye. Apparently we have to fix this ferry at some point as well. Well, that kind of sucks. Of course, what's the worst that could happen when it gets damaged? It's not like it's going to affect your yield or anything, right? DJ Moose might be sleeping here. It's sync. There's no way. It would never sync on us. There we go. That's the button I'm looking for. Once again, looking for the button. Gotta find the right button. Can I get this one here too? I think I can. Yeah. Best driver in Farm Sim. Yeah. Think we can get all these in one load? I haven't done a count, but I bet you we can get them all, right? I think we can get them all. Wiki, how you doing, dude? Welcome in, man. Good to see ya. That's what she said. All right, a couple more passes up there. Well, I don't know. We're already at 30%. Maybe we can't fit them all in one. Oh, Come on. The invisible auto load button wasn't working properly, apparently. Let's try that. There we go. I don't know, chat. I'm not doing a count, but it looks pretty. There's quite a few bales still left to grab here. Just clip the tip. Just the tip, nothing but the tip. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of bales off this already, didn't we? We grabbed this corner, we got maybe 5 or 6 bales already off this one. I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. I don't know what you guys are worried about. I don't know what you guys are worried about. Andy, how are you? Good to see you, man. Yoink. Easy. Don't put her into the drink. All right, grab that. Take a second. What do we got? 15 already. Oh yeah, we got lots of space. Lots of space. You guys were worried. I told you shouldn't have been worried. I told you we had enough room. All right, 4 there, 5, 6, 7. And we'll head back up top and unload all these bad boys. How many do we got? I want to take a look before we go. How many straw bales are over there? Maybe I can take a couple of those while I'm at it. Might as well while we're down here, right? While we're here. My lack of foresight. Listen. If there's anything that's common around here, it's always a lack of foresight. Oh, by the way, it's like the perfect amount. I didn't even do the count. I wasn't sure. That just happened to work out perfectly. I mean, I totally knew that was going to happen. I totally knew that was going to happen. Yeah, we predicted that, right? Okay, let's just go take a quick look here. How deep the river is. We'll take a look at the river in a second. Let's see. How many bales do we have? Ooh, there's quite a few up here, chat. Yeah, there's quite a few straw bales, it looks like, just sitting up here. Oh, a bunch down there, too. Holy crap. Okay. All right, that's more than I thought. I think it's just this field. It's not the one up top either. Doesn't look like no bales on this field up here. So just the bales on the lower one. Ah, man. Yeah, is it worthwhile bringing more equipment down? I don't think so. But that looks like somebody else's job to me. I mean, I'm doing all this. I did my work tonight. We got this field all baled up for them. Got some silage for the feed lot. Should be good. I don't know what planting season is. I don't know if does alfalfa regrow automatically? I'm assuming it does, right? Or do you have to plant it again? I don't know if it does or not. I'm pretty sure it just regrows. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it regrows like grass. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. You gonna replant it, really? Oh, crap. I wonder if how it works in Farm Sim. Okay, let's just take a look. Well, it says harvested, so yeah, that's you might be right. Lead dog says it regrows. Okay, so you don't have to replant it. Hey Walker, what's going on, dude? How are you? I would think it just acts like grass in Farm Sim, right? Like it's got to. I'm pretty sure it always does. From what I remember. Because once you baled it basically does it not? No, I guess it doesn't turn into grass. It's a separate type, fill type. Yeah. I'm assuming it regrows though. I'm assuming. Oh, you need lime and fertilizer. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because it was kind of in a crappy state. You have to roll it? I don't even know if you guys are rolling or not. This thing needs some work though first. This tractor's is a hurting unit right now, lead. Oh really? It gets spotty after a second year. Interesting. Huh. Alright, well I should be able to beat the terrain. But yeah, this tractor's in rough shape. That's probably part of the why everything's flashing in here, eh chat? That's what's going on? Must be. It must be. Oh yeah, it needs some fixing for sure. There's my turn. No trains this time. Always. And we go up the hill. Maybe just a bit of maintenance, right? It sounds like a job for Lead. Lead wants to fix it, I think he said. I wish we didn't have narrows on this thing right now. Get up there, come on. Get on up. This is Loma, Montana. It's a 4X map. Get on up there. Come on, get up the hill. Get up to the farm. Yeah, the fields are all down below in that corner. Our little feed lot is all the way up on top of this hillside, basically. With all the cows that are out wandering around. Never heard of it. It's a great map. Yeah, it's pretty cool. If you're on PC, take a look. It's a 4X map. Definitely on the big side for sure. A lot of open spaces to make your own fields too if you want to. Very close to being accurate as far as like the actual region as well. A little baby cow was going after me there, stuttering and spurting away. Yeah, this feedlot is just, that's all it is. It's just a big old feedlot here. All right, we'll dump this inside. Another job done. Like it. I don't flip tractors, Dragon. I'm good. Best driver in Farm Sim, remember? How many times do I have to tell you, dude? Come on, man. All right. Is that messing with the bales at all? Hang on. What are these, I wonder? Are those just unwrapped bales? They must be. They're just unwrapped silage bales. Huh. Can I see? Where is it? What do we have in here? Round bales, alfalfa, 48. Straw. Silage. It's got to be a silage bale, that's all. Gotta be a silage bale. Yeah, telehandler is still running. We better move that out of the way. I mean, who parks it like that with the fork still up in the air, eh? Hey, lead? Who does that? How come I don't have a control for that? Huh. There it is. Found it. The telehandler out of the way for now. We'll move the telehandler out of the way. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. We're put it to bed right here. Something else is running here too. It must be the auger. Yeah. Sitting there burning fuel the whole time. And we'll put this out of the way for the time being. Someone's gonna need to go grab some bales at some point though. But someone can, I think the lead will want to fix this tractor up at some point as well. Perfect. All right, that looks good to me. Those are for the bale snake. Did you guys have a bale snake? Is that what you had? Did you guys put a bale snake down? That's awesome. All right, you jabronis. I think we're gonna call it a night there. I know it's a little bit early tonight, but I gotta do some stuff in the morning, so I think we'll call it there for tonight. We got some work done on Loma. You can check this map out. Just search FS22 Loma Montana. You'll find it. It's out there. It's a good map. It's a 4X for PC only, of course. But go check it out. Pretty cool map. Of course, thanks to G-Portal once again. If you haven't found a G-Portal server, check the link down in the description. Get your 10% off a server. You know what? You might as well get one now because you're going to want one for FARMCON 25, right? Might as well get it now. Go click the link down in the description. We'll get it off right now. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm not sure when it'll be yet. I'm not going to quote that I'm back fully yet, but we'll see. We'll be back soon. All right? Legacy, good to see you, dude. We'll see you in October. We'll see you guys in the next one. You guys are killing me. You guys are absolutely killing me. Good to see you guys again. I'm telling you, I try to get everything done on time. And Legacy just comes in and starts right off the bat. Hey, there you go. Halman's got it. Check out the link if you want Loma. It's right there. Maybe this year. Yeah, get out of here, you guys. I haven't been gone that long. Guy takes a vacation for like 2 weeks and all of a sudden the world is ending. The world is ending, Klutch, where are you? I can count months, and it wasn't that long. I mean, it was 2 months. Almost. Listen, you don't have to come out here with your facts, all right? Sounds like fake news if I ever seen it. Fake news! Hey, Halman, what's next? Are you going to come out here and start talking like Matsy's the best driver in Farm Sim? I feel like that's what the next thing is going to be. How many more lies? You sit on a throne of lies. You sit on a throne of lies. We'll see you guys soon. We will probably be starting some giveaways on FARMCON 25 at some point here. Stay tuned for that. Of course, check the link in the description if you haven't picked up FARMCON 25. If you want to pre-order, it's down there too. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers, crew.